morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome in this wonderful Wednesday. I hope y'all are having a fantastic morning so far, though the morning has just started, so I really very much recommend coffee, tea, whatever caffeine is your pleasure. I have 2 cups of tea to my right today. I have my caffeinated tea and my non-caffeinated tea. It's gonna be a good morning. There's a lot of warmth going on, and I'm very happy with it. So yeah, welcome in everybody. I've determined based on my perception roll that I am in fact allowed to say congratulations, Settled on Beavis, on redeeming first. You get to be the first viewer to redeem first. This first stream of the day for me, just me. I'm the only one that counts, and I only stream once today. But you still get to enjoy the pleasure of being first, even though you have since disappeared. And so, also, thank you for the lurk, and all of that, just to say, welcome in. We're gonna have a happy morning. I keep saving in places that don't have music, and so the ambient music transition needs work. Needs work for me. But we're here. We're playing Paper Mario: The Origami King, which is a first playthrough for me, casual playthrough. I've failed pretty spectacularly at a couple of puzzles so far, so as well as failing pretty spectacularly at a couple of battles. So the skills, they could use work. But we're here. We are absolutely playing a Paper Mario game. The game is very aware that it is a Paper Mario game, and I love that about it. I will always support games that know what sort of game they are. So I'm really enjoying myself. And the reason that I'm on this page is I just want to reiterate how much this game speaks to my completionist collectathon soul. There are in each level up to 4 categories in each zone that we're in that we need to 100%. And we're doing a bad job. So, as you can see, of all the places that I've been, the only one that I have gold starred so far is the Graffiti Underground. Some of these are because I cannot get to the spaces where I need to be at. For example, I assume some of these toads rescued and probably a collectible treasure. Thank you, Petulant Cobra, for redeeming third. Probably a collectible treasure are found inside the house that I can't get into because its toad isn't home. Um, and so I don't think I can get some of them, but some of them, like that 10% of question mark blocks that I failed to hit, I think might just be because I'm bad. And so, we're working on it, but it looks as though we're missing toads, blocks, collectible treasures from a number of places. And I don't know how to get them, but yeah, we're here to try. We're here to try. Also, welcome in, Petulant Cobra. It's nice to see you this morning. Um, so currently we're in the Earth Vellumental Temple. We just defeated the Earth Vellumental, and so now we have a bibliofold. This is what I've learned today. In our category for us, our info, I suppose. We have a party, and Olivia is it. She be Olivia and Mario. We be the party. We bring the party. Let's go. We have a bunch of toad points that we haven't spent because we have to spend those in the museum, and we absolutely will, just not right now. And then we've got a bibliofold, and there is a book there. And yeah, the book. That's new. So the thing that surprised me about that, which I really, really, really loved, is when I beat the Earth Vellumental, he folded himself into a book, and Olivia picked it up. And then Origami folded herself into the Earth Vellumental, which was astounding, very cool, best magical girl transformation I have seen from this game so far, TM. And then she did a cheerleading dance to fix the earth. And that's the bit that lost to me a little bit, but that's fine. You know what? I am happy. I am happy to be here all the same. Now I have missed, it seems, within the temple. I have missed a treasure, and I have missed some question mark blocks, and I don't think that they'll be in this room, so we might have to back up and do some more reconnaissance at some point. But I don't really see anything here other than this pipe, so we're just gonna go up the pipe, see where it takes us. Probably back to Picnic Road somewhere is my guess. Nope. Oh wow, fantastic. It took us back to an earlier area. That's amazing. Hey, didn't I ever teach you not to step on the gods? You step on our god, you get a divine punishment. Hey, I'm worshiping here. Okay, sorry bros. I guess. Koopa bros. I'm so tempted to, like, try exploring. Because I've missed blocks. Oh, nope. Ow. I really struggle with the spikes. Okay. And with, like, remembering how these platforms move. Because they're much, they're a much different pattern than I am strictly used to. So, last time I was here, I definitely explored all the way to the edge of this room, and that let me see some stuff. I've explored the fire bar room twice because I was so suspicious that there was a treasure there that I just couldn't be convinced there wasn't. And I didn't find anything, which is a disappointment. I did find this. That's fine. Am I really gonna do all this again and potentially find nothing? I think I might be. I don't understand how to I wonder if the enemies are here again. So there's one there. Is there one here? If there is, I can't see it. There's no secret route in from there. Oh, I'm forgetting to check. Hold on. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Let's go down here. No. So all of the enemies have remained defeated. I assume because I haven't left the level yet, which is kind of why I wanted to go and explore again. Because I'm looking for probably invisible blocks. There have been a fair number of invisible blocks so far, and that's more complicated to find, you know, due to the nature of them being invisible. Okay, and so then the way I solve this, we know, is we sneak our way into here. We're gonna jump our way up the stairs. I think we found this invisible block as well, which was lovely. I don't know where to go to look for treasure. Ugh. There are a couple of places that I know that I haven't fully explored because I was definitely getting a vibe of, like, don't. Good morning, Kate. The paper adventure is certainly, going. I'm fighting this because I can. I hope that your Wednesday is starting out well. and that things are good. Sorry, how many of these are there? I had better be able to solve this with not that many moves. Okay. Sure. Oh my gosh. Great. So every single one of these things needs boots. These are all lines of Koopas. This is a ridiculous fight. Eating pasta? Breakfast? Yes. Yes. Anniversary of the heart problems. 4 years, no problems since. Amazing! Like, well done. I know that strictly a lot of heart problems can be like genetic and not caused by like behavior, but I'm still thinking that's cause for celebration, so that's super cool right there, Kate, and thank you for sharing that. Welcome in, it is lovely to have you. Currently, I am finding myself very confused at all the things that I'm missing from the Earth Vellumental Temple. Sure, let's iron boots these guys. It shouldn't make a very big difference, but it does a little more damage. I think they die either way. So I'm like kind of backing up, trying to figure out how to find what I'm missing. And I'm therefore looking at a lot of things that I didn't try before. A medical diagnosis of we don't know what happened, so who knows? Oof. That's always rough. I think I'm taught by, like, shows to believe that medical diagnoses are more possible than they actually are, if you know what I mean. Like, stuff's complicated, yo. So this was a battle I didn't need to do. I've avoided it several times. I just want to know if fighting them, like, changes anything. Not really. It just gives me confetti. So I don't think I can get under here. And I don't see anywhere I can go to the side. I'm just being, like, extra thorough because somehow I've missed, like, a bunch of secrets in this zone. And I don't know where I was supposed to look for them. Still suspicious of everything. I'm so suspicious of everything. Oh, well, hello. I went too early that time. So I'm trying to watch these guys closely. I can't really see any better than this. Like, there isn't anywhere else that I can go there. I'm not seeing any squares on the ground. So they might have stopped, like, giving me hints, which would be fine. I have been here so many times, and I've done this so many times, and I'm not seeing any areas that I'm missing. The one good thing that I will say is that I do now have accessories, and one of the accessories that I have alerts me when a toad is nearby, which gives me hope that there are other accessories that will inform me when other non-toad things are nearby. Climbed all the way up there and it wasn't even anything. Oh no! And so maybe at some point I will be able to find the things with greater effectiveness. That's definitely spikes, yeah. That is definitively spikes. There are only spikes that way. There was a toad here that I needed to rescue. Very lovely. But again, kind of a lack of question mark blocks or other suspicious things. This strikes me as very, like, Legend of Zelda-esque. Okay. Invisible block with the collectible treasure in it. I was not expecting that. I was really looking for chests for collectibles. Okay, so now we have 100% of the collectible treasures, but we still only have 58% of blocks. Yeah, right, Petulant Cobra? 2 for 1 there? But I'm still missing, like, 5 blocks? Where are they? Theme value. This is giving me, like, such serious Ganon helmet vibes. You know? And then we're back here. Which, if it has secrets in it, I don't know them. Okay, so we're missing a bunch of blocks, but we found the collectibles. That is an accomplishment. Right? I can't get up on these walls. Darn. I would love to get up on these walls. Hit things with hammer? Nah. This stuff seems very aesthetic to me rather than, like, interactable, because this is boss fight room. And so I'm not really expecting there to be any hidden blocks here, which is fine. Gosh, I look forward to when I get a collectible that allows me to locate hidden blocks. Cool. Aw, there's all these Koopas now. Oh, there's a Dry Bones. Hey, Mr. Dry Bones. Aw, he's having a bad day. Poor Mr. Dry Bones. I'm out of coins, so I can't see the pretty lights. Well, we do not have that problem. We have over 12,000 coins. It's a lot of coins. Did it just ding at me? There's a toad? There wasn't a toad last time. There wasn't a toad when I went in. What? Well, I mean, for part of the what? I can tell that stuff has changed because I've now reopened this temple by saving the Earth Vellumental from its origamifying. And so that dude with the sunglasses, this dude selling popcorn, that dude at, like, the table over there, none of those dudes were there when I went in. And so obviously something has changed, which means I am absolutely going to buy some popcorn. Okay, so I've made that toad sad because I bankrupted him, but he was trying to sell his... He was trying to sell his brethren as a snack food. Okay, the ding is no longer there. We have solved the puzzle. And we have 94% of toads rescued on Picnic Road now. That's very helpful. Very helpful. We popped all the corn, pal. Sorry. Okay.
You saved the entire crew. Now we can get to work maximizing profit off of this whole thing. It's a miracle.
Oh my gosh. Hey, look, I can buy stuff? Oh my gosh, I can buy this toad mushroom. I need to buy these things. So I can now buy shiny boots, a shiny hammer, iron boots. Salvation is near. I think I found that treasure. But I can also buy this. Rude? I can't buy it. So I'm just gonna hit it.
You were thinking about using me when you thought I was a mushroom, weren't you? Admit it!
No, I was thinking I had to pay for you. Meanwhile, the store owner.
I was thinking about it.
Sorry, how are you thinking about it precisely? Is cannibalism now officially part of the lore of this Mario-verse? 96% of toads. 2 toads left, apparently. Okay, but for real, is there a way to check my collectibles? I think I'm gonna buy the Salvation is near, just in case that is actually the collectible for this. Yeah? I thought I had it already, but that's okay. Okay. So what we've learned is there are no rules whatsoever as to how we can get collectible treasure. They could be anywhere and in anything. Great. And also we've learned that as the story continues, sometimes things change. Which, you know, we kind of suspected. Whee! Whee! Okay, so what does this dude do? Want to buy a fortune. Yes.
Ooh, I get excited every time. What's it gonna be? Get ready. Here it comes. Lucky you. Someone will pay you a compliment. You're the best, Mario.
And threw a bunch of confetti. So I wonder if this is, like... I wonder if it's confetti every time, or if there's, like, different things. Ooh, there's a dude in the tour guide booth now, too. Okay, so this guy doesn't have new accessories yet. That is fine. Hello, Mr. Toad.
Welcome back to the Earth Vellumental Temple. We're back in business. Don't be shy about donating.
Okay, I have never been shy about donating. This is fine. Hey, Mario, can we see if you got stronger when your HP went up? I bet you could beat one of those Goombas with a single hammer strike or jump without going into battle. Sweet. So that is the mechanic of you don't have to fight everything every single time. Beautiful. Great to know. As usual, the Paper Mario game knows it's a Paper Mario game. And I appreciate it greatly. Okay, so where we're going now is not backtracking and looking up everything again, though I would very much enjoy doing that. I would love to get some health, and so thankfully there is some on the bench. I'm just exploding these guys for no reason. So, back here is the end of Picnic Road, and then there's Overlook Mountain, and at the top of Overlook Mountain, there is an observatory that we couldn't get to because the Earth Vellumental had, like, shot up a tower of Earth there, so the door is too high. And even Olivia can't float that high. And so now that Olivia has Earth Vellumental powers, because that is the entire point of the thing we just did, okay, so these guys still require combat. We are learning. They're so angry! So normally you can't jump on these guys, but the item that this level gives us is the iron boots, which means we can. Because with iron boots, You can jump on anything. Yo. I've done all these combats before, and so hopefully I remember how to do them. And mostly, I'm in it for the money. And also for getting to the bench. So the healing mechanic of this particular Paper Mario game is benches. And, you know, we like that. We like some chill, relax time. Overlook Mountain is still missing 6% of toads, still has a not bottomless hole repaired, and still has some treasures to be collected. Oh, wow! Okay, that's fantastic. I just love getting excited about this kind of stuff, chat. It amuses me greatly. So, if you were here when I was actually completing this level, you know that Koopa that we can see under the pagoda, that Koopa there is a fisherman. And we had to fish twice. We had to fish once to get one of the shell stones to open up the temple. We had to fish a second time to get an origami fish, which was actually a toad that needed rescuing. And when I went down there, I kind of forgot to go around and look behind. But there's if you go down the hill and then kind of loop around back, you go down a hill again and you end up where that treasure chest is, right behind the sign, which I love that they let you see if you're actually exploring and paying attention. Kate Bloomer, thank you very much for redeeming rant about topic. Insert topic here. The topic, toad cannibalism or capitalism. It's weird they're so into the latter. You know what? You know what, Kate Bloomer? I would suggest it implies the colonization of the Mushroom Kingdom by an empire similar to, and not dissimilar from, the delightful British imperialism that we experienced. Because, you know, I have opinions about capitalism. Let's not get too political. So let's discuss the lore of cannibalism instead on this topic. What did that toad? No, for real though, I need this explained, game. What did that toad mean when he said he was considering using that toad as a mushroom when it was a mushroom? First of all, are toads not fungi? Are they not some form of mushroom? This is what they look like, and yet they eat mushrooms, apparently, in general. What's the difference between a sentient mushroom that is a toad and just a regular mushroom that we eat? Is there a significant enough genetic distinction for this to not be concerning, especially if we can origami fold toads into mushrooms, and then we're considering using them as mushrooms? The phrasing there. The phrasing is of concern to me. Capitalized. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, this is gonna work back into my lore. Remember how I said, clearly, all toads grow from the toad bush and are plucked and become toads, and Peach just grew from the royal toad bush and therefore looks like a peach instead of a toad? This is several streams ago. I apologize to anyone who is now vastly confused. All I'm suggesting is that maybe mushrooms are ground up and used as nutrients for the soil in which the toad bush grows. And so it is both cannibalism, the plant variety, and also, has a layer of protectiveness. And so then my question becomes, where do mushrooms come from? Because mushrooms don't grow on the toad bush. They're just regular fungi. They just grow. And maybe if we weren't picking the mushrooms, they would grow into a different sort of toad, and we'll just never know because the toads are harvesters and they make sure it never happens. There you go. There's your rant. There's my new lore. I also fully do not understand why they're so into capitalism when it really seems as though the inflation of the coin is just extreme all the time. It seems weird that they're still obsessed with, collecting coins. There are so many enemies here. Okay, so I still have to jump on Paragrimbus, which is good to know. Oh, they're so angered. Shoot. No. This one, move over by one, toggle over to the slide, slide these guys over here. Okay. So I'm going to use the iron boots again because the Paragoombas have a little bit more health than the regular Goombas, and I don't know if my regular boots are going to do enough damage. I'm pretty sure my regular boots, if I get the excellent, do enough damage, but who knows? I can miss action commands. In fact, just watch. Oh, and then I hit it. This is fine. I'm just in it for the money. Another Paragoomba. For some reason I thought that one was a regular Goomba. This is fine. I'm glad you appreciate my deep take on lore, Kate. Okay, so these are both slides, it looks like to me. So I'm going to toggle and slide these guys together. And then I'm going to toggle, and then I'm going to shift over here and slide those guys in the other direction. Ooh. My boots are breaking. I don't want to attack that guy though. Let's try these guys again. Okay. So I do still need to hit. He's very tired. He did 0 damage to me. He did 0 damage. I mean, I did guard, to be fair. I kind of love that. So still got the no damage bonus even though they got an attack in. Fantastic. So now there are shy flow? Okay. They might get to go first. Why does that one have a weird thing? Hey, give that magic circle back. Hey, give that magic circle back. You can't even use it. If they won't give it back, you'll just have to take it back, Mario. Okay. I think I might have to slide something, but I am absolutely clueless as to how I'm supposed to solve this in 2 ring moves. I don't know how I was supposed to do that. This is fine. I'll just wallop the dude with the magic circle first and wallop the other dudes, but I don't know how I was supposed to solve that one. So we're gonna go with hammer. And we are going to hit the hammer onto this group first. Boop. And then we're gonna hit the hammer onto this group, and we're just gonna leave that one shy guy alone for now. Oops. Except for the fact that we missed that hit entirely. Ow. Adorable. Okay, so this I understand-ish. I can do that. I'm still so confuzzled by that first turn. Like, what was I supposed to do? I really wish that I could, like, back up sometimes and just study the combats. And, like, go back and just figure out what did I screw up? Because this one we've got... Okay, so this one, I think I understand. Because I think I'm moving the ring once. And then I'm toggling over to the slide. Not quite. No. I'm wrong. This is a very confusing combat. It feels like it should be possible, and I'm just not seeing the logic in it. But that's fine. It's not a very dangerous combat for me. So I accept. Also, my hit points right now, 69 out of 80. Nice. You can't see that, but I can. You can just see the little edge. How was I supposed to do that? Maybe I was supposed to spin it in the other direction to match up the one that had the gap and then slide something across the other way. Maybe I was solving for the wrong group, it feels like. Either way, thankfully, there's a bench over here, so we're just gonna go fix our health before we keep going. This is fine. Everything is fine. Nice. I hope at some point I get better at the combat mechanic. It's a little awkward to be playing a Paper Mario game that I just firmly and fundamentally am like, I don't understand how to fight. And that is a very real part of this game. This is fine though. This is fine. We're not gonna fight those things because we don't have to. We're not gonna fight this thing because we don't have to. It's easy to avoid those groups of enemies, and so I shall. And we shall make our way up to the top here, which is the thing I actually think we need to solve. So the thing that I'm concerned about is I actually think that there might be another boss fight coming up. And I think that purely based on the fact that, like, the red ribbon is still there. And I haven't done anything to solve that. And so I don't yet know the format of the chapters of this game. If, like, that boss fight with the Earth Vellumental was the boss fight, thumbs up. And that skill is what's going to get rid of the ribbon. Or if there's going to be, like, a sneaky next boss fight or something. Because there's still boss music going on in this area, right? But whatever. So, the new skill that we've learned is the Vellumental power. I hope we get to see Olivia's magical girl transformation again, because it was beautiful last time. How dare there be a press B to skip right now? This is the most glorious thing. Ugh. Yes. Queen. Right there. Beautiful. All right. Shake it like a piece of outdated photographic paper. I'm still not entirely clear why the power of dance is what allows her to move the earth, but I support this choice, and I appreciate the lack of copyright violation by the scriptwriters. Well, not bad if I do say so myself. This is still very evil music. I can go around behind it, right? I'm still missing so many things. This is fine. Okay. I don't know if this is a level or if this is a continuation. Oh, Overlook Tower. This might be a new level. It's got evil music going on here. Whoa, look at the size of those mushrooms. And that banana, that could feed an army. Wait, there's something off about them, isn't there? Oh, they're just drawings, flat as paper. Sorry if I got your mouth watering there, Mario. Yikes, that's one of the biggest holes we've seen, isn't it? It looks like you'll need plenty of confetti to fix it up, I'm afraid. Yes, I can in fact see the toad that is in need of rescuing. Can I, like, walk on the part of the hole that's been covered in confetti? I mean, it's fine, because it is still doing the... Oh! Oh, sneaky picture. Ooh. Hey, you fixed that huge hole. Oh my gosh, that's my brother's face. This one I could tell was a drawing right away. It's really well done though. It must have been the same artist who drew the banana and the mushrooms. Wait! That means whoever drew this knows my brother. I don't know how, but there's no other explanation. Actually, Olivia, I can think of like many other explanations. Why am I so out of confetti? Okay, so there's a toad letter in here. I want to hit the toad letter. Why is everything being so unhelpful? I don't have enough confetti to fix both holes. Okay, so there's some toads to save.
We got to know each other pretty well while we were all rolled up.
And then they run away sadly. And sit. Oh, okay. So these are also toads.
Don't tell my boss, but I mostly just stand here all day doing nothing, so that attack was pretty exciting. Thanks, Mario. Come see me on the second floor if you get hungry. I work in the restaurant there. Woo! Thanks, Mario. Now I can get back to selling tasteful souvenirs and tasty items. If you're in the market for these things, stop by anytime.
Okay, I want to hit your cash register though. Me too, Toad. Me too. Yeah. 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 There's a little bit of all of us in this here, Toad. It's fine. So I'm definitely supposed to be like...
Welcome! I lied about the souvenirs for the sake of wordplay, but I do have tasty items. Take a look.
Why would you lie about the souvenirs? Okay, cool. Oh, they never run out of mushrooms here. That's good to know. So there's also a toad on the wall here. It kind of blows my mind that I can't figure out how to rescue the toad that's so clearly a letter, but it's fine. Everything's fine.
Yes, you noticed me. Wow, that's quite a drawing. Now that I can see it, I kind of wish I'd been a part of it, you know?
Okay. I'm gonna,
No, you're ripping me. There's got to be a better way. Ah, that's better. Welcome to Overlook Tower, Mario, the tower with a gift shop. We're still working on that slogan.
I don't know, it seems pretty accurate to me.
And it looks like we've got some major cleaning to do as well. That artwork isn't bad, mind you, but every time I see it, I'll think of that monster that attacked us. It was horrible. A thin, rattling body with a huge mouth filled with all manner of things.
Shudder. You think a monster did this? I didn't know my brother was friends with monsters, because it has to be someone who knows his face. Well, I know you're scared, but Mario's here now. That means there's nothing to fear, right, Mario? Sure, okay. So, yeah. Okay, I just need to hit it multiple times. I was not being vicious enough with my hammer.
Whee! I haven't had that much fun at work in ages. Will you fold me back up for another ride?
No, I will not. I will not do that thing.
How am I supposed to get to work? I'm the chef top radish cook. What if someone orders a radish?
Okay, cool. But nothing in here gives me confetti. Cool. 1 second. What? Eek. The door is stuck all of a sudden. What could be making it stick like that? Now we'll be sticking around for a while, I guess. Maybe we should try heading to the top of the tower for now. Okay, but I wanted to take the stairs for exercise purposes, Olivia. Ooh, almost half the toads rescued. Hey, could you humor me for just a second? Ahem. Now passing the 3rd floor. Cosmetics, handbags, men's slacks, oranges, perfume, and camping gear. Okay, but I wanted to check floor 2 and 3. Next stop, 4th floor, bicycles, mattresses, formalwear, blenders, and comic books. How'd I do? I've always wanted to be an elevator operator in one of those fancy department stores. I'm actually not too clear about what a fancy department store is, but it sounds fun, right? Mind if I do the same thing in reverse on the way down? Oh my gosh! We've been attacked by colored pencils! I love it. Humor you? Okay, a baby seal walks into a club. Beavis. I cry. I cry now. That was fantastic. I appreciate both like the fact that it was technically a joke and also it was absolutely the sort of joke that I'm like if you were attempting to inflict humor on someone, that is exactly how I would do it. I'm having humor inflicted on me against my will. Whoa, that was way too close. I just love, like, can I just pause for a second on this frame and appreciate it from my heart for a little bit because we have the Paper Mario paper style. We are flat. We are like two-dimensional, very cartoony colorized. And then we've got Olivia who's very like three-dimensional origami paper style, which is like kind of matched, but not quite, because we don't want the world to look origami. So the world still looks more like in the cardboard two-dimensional paper craft zone. And then we have these pencils that like really, especially after playing Color Splash, wherein you find three-dimensional things around the world that you have to squeeze, like these pencils look very real almost in that three-dimensional sense, and all of that is visible on this exact frame. And by frame I mean like 5 minutes of screen time because I'm just ranting about it because I think it's beautiful. And like, oh, the work that goes into the art in these games is beautiful. Is beautiful. They are super crisp. Whoa, that was way too close. What are these sticks? Making us stuck? Oh, they've positively ruined my department store fantasy. Unless... Dearest elevator passengers, there will be a slight delay when my friend Mario takes care of this emergency. Psst, do something, Mario? Okay. The the thing that I can do is... going down! The panic on her face. So, the door's locked. We broke the elevator. We don't have the confetti to go to the stairs. Ow. First floor. Absolutely flattened princesses, crushed dreams, broken glass, and athletic wear. Oh, good. We have a battle. That means I'll get some confetti at the end of this. Oh! What do I want to do with this? If I slide, I get 3 ring moves. I'm gonna do something dumb. I'm gonna do that. No, that was wrong. That was the incorrect solution. But like I'm not close. So this one goes here. Then this one, I'm running out of time. This one goes there, and then this one goes there. Okay, cool. I almost did not have time to back up and do that, so that was very stressful. Ha! I knew that was a combination of the ring movement and the slide, but I definitely started in the wrong order. We did it. We're okay. We're gonna use iron boots again on this jump, because if we hit it, they go away. Cool, that's fine. I had other iron boots, so we're okay. And the rest of these guys are just normal Goombas, so I don't think I'm gonna need the shiny hammer. I think I should be able to just regular hammer. Bam! Still got that there, no damage bonus. Mostly I would like this confetti, though. That's it. That better be enough for this hole. That was barely enough for that hole. So, what I'm noting about Overlook Tower, that first hole was 33%. This next one has been 34% to get us to the 67% like rounding. And so there's only 3 not bottomless holes in this entire tower. And they are absolutely riding my confetti meter tight. I'm very stressed about this. And I haven't hit any blocks yet. Aww, they were cozy like that. I can't believe how many, like, blocks I'm missing. All things considered. Okay. This was fine. We'll just go up to the second floor. Because we tried the elevator and it didn't work. The confettometer, yes. There are toads to be rescued here. Okay. So that door can be opened. This is a very beautiful drawing of food. This door exists. Chef special, omelet and truly wild rice. Amazing. I probably can't use the elevator. Observation deck restaurant. So it gave me the little ding here. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to open this. Fascinating. Oh no, not these stairs too. And I can't imagine you have much confetti right now. Do you think we can even find enough confetti in here to fix them? No, I don't. But apparently this chef has an idea. My toad voice is really wrecking my throat this morning. I think I'm gonna make the chef French. Hey, I couldn't help overhearing, and I might be able to help. Something real bad is going on at my restaurant right now. I don't even want to say it out loud. I'm the head chef, but I really can't show my face until it's cleared up. Can you help me? Take care of the problem, keep it on the down low, and I will make it up to you. You know what? Valid. That was the only block in the whole tower? Cool. But I'm gonna save this toad. If it's all the same to everyone else.
Is that supposed to be me? What was the artist thinking? I'm a blue toad, not a red toad. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't be complaining to you, least of all after you just rescued me. Here, let me make it up to you.
Thank you for that mushroom. That's actually, like, super helpful of you. This is very interesting that they drew a block on the ground. This, like, sketch artist is really good. Like, look at how beautiful these sketches are. They're so beautiful. So something's going on in the restaurant, we've been told. But we haven't really been told what. Just that if we fix the problem. Okay. So it is a mess. I do not want to eat these. Okay. I pressed the A button by accident. But that's fine. Someone called Guy Fieri, there's trouble in Flavortown. Absolutely accurate. So, okay. So, like, I can tell... Okay, good. It's just an open.
Thanks for that, Mario. Just a tip. I wouldn't order anything from the kitchen after the state those folded soldiers left it in.
Nope. Definitely already ate something. Too late, Mr. Toad. I'm not getting the little ding 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 here. Okay, yes I am. I don't think I fixed... Did I fix the one near the sign? 1 second. Because I kind of assumed the one near the sign was alerting me to, like, the dude who was, stuck to the wall. Okay. Yeah, it is no longer ringing, and so I think it was ringing for the dude on the other side of the wall, which means this one might be alerting me to someone stuck in the kitchen, as opposed to someone in this specific room. But I mostly just have to remember to check things like that. So there's Folgers in the kitchen, as there should be. As well there should be. Folgers... Yep, there he is. There's a mushroom. Why would I press X? I already see like 12 things that I want to do before I ask for your help. But okay. Oh, this is like one of those shows about bad restaurants. Let's open everything and investigate more. Thanks, Olivia.
Oh, that was horrible. I was beginning to compost.
Oh, there's a poor toad stuck up there. I need to get up there. There's like 2 toads. I'm in the angry pot.
Ooh, thought for sure it was gonna be someone's breakfast.
Whoa. They are giving me a lot of health. Cool. Let's fight something, probably? Oh my gosh, they're like cockroaches! Ow. Ew, ew, ew. There's still more. Where are the mores? Oh, there's one on the plate way up there. Gotcha. How do I get up there though? Can I stand on the edge of this pot? Yes, I can, but that doesn't help me hit it. I think I'm not supposed to be able to stand on the edge of this pot, actually. I'm realizing. How do I get up there? Yeah. I mean, it looks really bad. There's like one up at the top of the carrot here, and there's one up on the plate there, and there's a toad, and then there's another toad, and how do I get up? There we go. Hello, toad.
It doesn't count as tidying if you just throw everything into one drawer.
Okay. I accept that. That one looks like a fly.
Oh, thank you for that. Fun fact, I eat as much as a single carrot.
Hilarious. I'm gonna help this toad first. Real quick. Real quick.
One of the folded things threw me behind its back, off of the wall, off of the ceiling, then right into that thing. It was actually an amazing shot.
There's more. There's ones that I haven't found. Just hit everything? Like, I absolutely feel like I can hear something, but I don't see anything. Did any of them, like, leave? Oh, yeah. Okay. I understand. There's one here! Oh, okay. I get him like that. That's also how I get up here. To get that one. Okay, okay, okay. There's a bunch of panicking toads. This is absolutely delightful. Boop. Okay, perfect. I think I found them all because the music changed. Everything is an absolute disaster. But I think I got rid of all the little Goomba cockroaches. Is the vibe that I was getting off of those things. And I got a little bit of confetti. Not much, but a little bit. I'm glad I have the confetti cannon on. It is much more trustworthy So, just to explain my thought process on this, I'm shooting the confetti that I have at this because I don't know what the chef's gonna give me, and if he gives me like a bag that fills my confetti all the way up, I don't want to waste the space. I don't hear the pitter-patter of little pests anymore. You did it! Here, I hope you enjoy this finely chopped confetti. Bon appetit! Okay. Yep. That is what I suspected. The confetti he gave me filled my bag. And so in my attempt to preserve confetti, I used everything that I had first, and then it got filled full. Not that it will matter, but this game is very much stressing me out with confetti management currently. Okay, I cannot walk onto the floor. Yep, that is what I thought. Rude, but that's fine. Sure, okay. I accept. That's fine. Only 89% of toads rescued. And no collectible treasures collected. Well, we still have the third floor. Look at the beautiful horse! It's so pretty. It's so pretty how it runs around! My gosh! Okay, so this is somewhere else I'm able to purchase confetti? Yeah, like, well, I mean, I don't know if that's true of in this tower, but, like, I can purchase confetti in Toad Town, and I can also collect it in places. I just can't physically leave this tower right now. They locked the door. So I'm stuck in this level until I beat it, I think. And then I could come back with more confetti. But since those 3 holes were all holes I needed to fill in order to beat the level, I think that, like, that was super deliberate of the game to, like, make me collect confetti. Okay, so I know that this is, like, a random aside, but one of the things that I recently watched with K. Menzel was about horses and animating horses and how, like, difficult it was to do good horse work in animated games, and like how some games do it well and some games do it poorly, because the gait of a horse is actually dependent on its speed and how it like transitions between those different speeds, because it changes. Like when a human walks, they're 2-legged, it's one leg after the other. And when a dog walks, it's 4-legged, but there's a clear pattern, typically. And when a horse walks versus trots versus canters versus gallop, it completely changes the pattern of its, like, hoof movements and, like, which hoof is hitting the ground when and in tandem with what. So, like, a walk is very, like, back and forth, whereas a gallop, it actually like leaves the ground and lands on one of its back feet and like collects. It's so fascinating. And so the fact that I come up here and this artist who's been drawing all of these sketches this whole time up this tower has drawn like their attempt at a galloping horse, I'm just like, yes, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Also, there is health in that cafe, and so I'm definitely going to go there. You are the understand now? Yes, precisely. Precisely. What? That's rude. Locked out? It doesn't look like pushing will open it. But how can we get to the top if we can't get in there? Sorry, is that a crayon rocket? Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The hammer isn't working? Okay, but this is clearly explosive. No, okay, so I'm not supposed to hit those. Good to know. They just keep coming. We've got to get out of here. Huh? Is there something on my face? Okay. I understood what I needed to do before the game gave me the cue. That's fine. This is fine. I will take that money, thank you. And I will take this health. Thank you. You love this section so much. Honestly, Petulant Cobra, it is a fantastic section thus far. Oh, I found something that gives me a little bit of confetti. Hi! This tree is about to take so much abuse from this hammer. I didn't like having an empty confetti bag. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, this is atmospherically one of my favorite parts of the game so far. And I understand I'm in World 1, which means this will get subverted by something else. But, like, the artwork, the beauty, the pencil crayons, the 3D-ness is gorgeous. This next part is the one that delighted you so much you had to pause and laugh uncontrollably. Oh no. Oh no. Because so far all I know about this being that I am about to fight, I can almost guarantee, is that they're an artist and they draw things with pencil crayons. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, and I just hope I don't die. I am filling this confetti bag off of this one tree. I'm sorry, tree. I'm so sorry. I'm like so close to full, but it hasn't given me the full noise yet. This is fine. I don't think there are any toads to rescue here. Were there any bells? Was there a bell that I missed? There might have been a bell that I missed. I will take this money. I will take this money. Oh, there were more trees. That would have been nice. So I definitely need to hit this button with a hammer to bring the ladder down. But I also wanted to try summoning the elevator. Oh my gosh, I have accidentally... Ah! Oh my gosh, this is getting so much more terrifying. Hello? Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up, Mr. Ladder. Mrs. Ladder. What? How was I supposed to dodge that one? Okay. I have opinions about this. Oh, yay! And those opinions are, thank you for the health. But also, there's a toad? So many sticks. Is this the same spot where we were attacked on the elevator? I mean, it clearly looks like it. So where is the toad that needs saving around here? Oh my gosh, look, it's me dying. Chat, it's me dying! This is the Mario death sprite! You did not hear a bell? But it keeps... This bell. Where? Where is that toad? Aren't you gonna save here? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I also did not hear a bell when I was sprinting around the thing. I just wanted to whip all the way around it. I wanted to try summoning the elevator. That was the only thing I didn't get to do there. I wanted to try pressing the button for the elevator to see what Olivia said. Because I'm pretty sure it wouldn't let me summon it there. Oh, that one was a toad. Cool.
Oh man, I thought for sure they'd throw me out with all of the other broken pencil bits. Thank you. This is the top level of the tower, but I swear those colored pencil things came flying down from above.
Do I get to fight a dragon? Okay. How are we doing? 94% of toads rescued. Could be worse, but I didn't get them all. And that's a little bit upsetting. All the bottomless holes are repaired and all the blocks have been hit, but I also didn't get any collectible treasures. I am not doing great. My track record on these levels is poor. Oh well. Up we go. Oh, perfect. There's the end of the streamer. Why does that sound like a threat? And that's my brother's face, right in the middle. He's really making sure everyone knows this was him. Of course he is, Olivia. He's trying to conquer the world, don't you know? Should we try to detach it somehow? Oh, maybe if you jumped into it from below? It's a nice view, but shouldn't we do something about the streamer first? Okay, so it's not gonna let me run around the tower. Is that the most powerful jump you can do? Oh my gosh! What a dive! Olivia! Olivia MVP! Amazing. This game is just so inconsistent about how it's asking me to handle, like, QTEs. Sad news, chat. My caffeinated tea is done. Happy news! I get to move on to my uncaffeinated tea in the rainbow mug. Yikes! That was way too close. I wish those sticks would stick to their own business. This is so beautiful. How dare this game force me to fight this great artist with their beautiful artistry and their rainbow text lettering. That is gorgeous. Oh man, you are almost out of the picture for good. I'm sorry. Okay, it's not an artist, it's just colored pencils. I'm sick and tired of Philistines like you erasing all of my hard work, man. I'm fighting an object. This is not an origami creature. I'm literally fighting a sentient art kit. A pencil case that is big mad. You probably haven't heard of me, right? Figures. When was the last time you even went to a gallery? Okay, so, real answer. I was literally at the museum, like, last stream. Or 2 streams ago, I guess, because last stream I was in Yarnland. Prism Island or whatever. These poor pencils, though. Like, I appreciate your work. I appreciate it. Don't answer. I'm gonna give you an art lesson for free. The name's Jean-Pierre Colored Pencils the 12th? What? I represent the Legion of Stationery, I'll have you know. Sorry. Jean-Pierre, very French. Colored pencils, not very French. The 12th? The 12th? The 12th? Please back up. Can you please explain to me, like, the history of Jean-Pierre Colored Pencils the 2nd? And how many wives did Jean-Pierre Colored Pencils the 6th have? And in what order? And how did they die? Like, the 12th? I love it. Anyway, I'm guarding the streamer and I'll scribble on your fat face if that's what it takes to stop you. Legion of Stationery? That's too long for me to remember. There are 12 pencils? You're right. So is the one that's talking the 12th? And the previous ones are like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, etc.? I assumed with the font being all multicolored, the pencil spoke like the board collective. Ooh, that's a very good point, actually. What colors was it? Oh, in that case, hold on. In that case, whichever color was the number 1 is clearly the first, and the number 2 was clearly the second. And then all of the other ones have different ones, but they were just being snarky when they said they were Jean-Pierre colored pencils the 12. That's my decision. I believe those were in different colors, but I can't back up the dialogue to check. Anyway, Olivia's being rude. Let's continue. I'm just gonna call you colored pencils, okay? Sorry, Olivia. That was the only part that you didn't try to say out loud. Anyway, whatever. I suppose my brother sent you to try and stop us, right? Well, colored pencils, you talk tough and you draw really well. But have you even heard of Mario? Okay, Olivia, you're hyping me up a little bit too much here. I do not know how to fight a physical object. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mario's tough, and he's got a mustache, and he's gonna mess you up. Right, Mario? I guess so? This is glorious as an introduction. Feast your eyes upon my arsenal. My arsenal.
Wow! Art supplies! Colored pencils!
12 colored pencils, ready to make your paper bodies my canvas. How the heck? I'm sorry, what now? Locked on targets. So I probably don't want to walk across the targets. The magic circle doesn't look like it has any power. Is it on break? Wait, what's that? This is the first time I've seen a panel like that. It looks kind of like a switch. Maybe it activates something. Okay. Ring moves 3. I assume that, and then like that, unless I want to magic circle like here. I think this is gonna work. Ah, jeez. Avoid the targeted panels, sneak behind the case, then whack the lid with your hammer. Oh, that's a hint! Oh, great! Except I have magic circled first by accident. And so I needed to not put the magic circle here, is what I'm thinking was the actual solution. It's fine. Bada Buttons, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming third. Sketch me like one of your Italian plumbers. Oh, get out. That was hilarious. Smash those school supplies. Thank you. They all missed? No. My missiles are flawless. It's the target that's all wrong. You know what? Yes, that's a real vibe. It's so nice to see you, Buttons. How are you today? So good. I feel like I'm about to screw up another boss fight. I have struggles. I think I might be too far away. No, my lid is closed. I can't stop my missiles. Oh, wow. The missiles exploded in its mouth. Awesome. Okay. So, I don't know how much damage I have to do with the hammer to close the lid, but that definitely worked. The magic fold arms, the on switch, like from the second row that worked. So that wasn't an entire failure, which is good. I find the boss fights extremely confusing so far in this game. This is my second one. I am equally confused. I have learned nothing. Let's go. I guess this chatterbox's mouth is its weak spot. Sorry, did you just call it a chatterbox? That's so rude. Okay. So, what I want is to be able to hit its back. So, let's just brute force this jazz. Come on. And do it like this. I know there's a hint, but we're not gonna waste our time with a hint. We're just gonna go. Takes one to know what Olivia would know. You are right, Cobra. Have you used the question mark envelopes? So, buttons. I did get a question mark envelope on my first run through, like on first turn here. But solving the puzzle of the boss fight so that I can get things like the question mark envelopes is one of the things that I am struggling with, because I really, really struggle with the directional stuff. It is difficile. Difficile. I haven't tried using the toads yet. I could, but I haven't tried yet. I probably should. Maybe I'll do that next turn, because I have a lot of money. I could do it. Did you just... Is that a popsicle or is that a missile? And is Beam Gas eating it? Beam Gas is eating it. That's amazing. It's a rocket? Okay, but that doesn't answer my question, K. Menzel. Is that a popsicle or a missile? Sorry. For anyone who doesn't know, because I actually truly don't know, there's a popsicle that looks exactly like that that's called a rocket. Anyway, toads will be super helpful with dimensional issues. Okay, good point. ¿Por qué no los dos? Good point. Hey Menzel, do not start the argument about Canadian and American Smarties now. You know what, Cobra? We know what we do in this chat. Ha! Nice try. Okay. Did you enjoy my biting critique? Okay, so I guess I might need the hints to say what to do next. Reloading. Okay, now he has missiles. Reload complete. I have plenty more where these came from. So now I could hit the lid at the back. But then that's not what I'm supposed to do next, apparently. Directions and dimensions are kind of the same thing. I feel ya. So, about how many coins should I be trying to give these toads? Because I was struggling with getting help from the toads the last time I tried. Okay, so Toad help is which button? It's Y, right? It's Y. Let's just give them like 1,000. Perfect. Have some coins, Toads. Fix this for me. Oh my gosh, they healed me. I need a pause. Max it out for fun. I done did that. Okay, so they gave me health, which was really awesome. And they also got rid of a bunch of things, which was also awesome. And now it looks as though I have a tracker that like actually tells me where I'm going. And that's good. Because that really helps. So currently my plan is I'm hoping that I get at least 2 moves, but maybe 3. I'm planning to spin the outer ring so that the other arrow that is pointing in this direction is the one that's in front of me, because I want that like in arrow, the arrow that lets me go down the rings, to be behind the case. So I'm gonna like shift it over a little bit. Then I want to move the on button into whatever path that down arrow is taking me down. And then I possibly will also need to move a magic circle into said space after it. So I think I want to move the outermost ring and then the third ring and the fourth ring to just line up with whatever my directional zone is telling me to do. So that is my plan, because I am straight up cheating and staring at stuff now and hoping that I get it right, because Olivia's talking and it means my timer's paused. Ooh, check it out, Mario. The toads just revealed all kinds of cool stuff. Yes, thank you. Wow, are those dots on the ground showing us where our current path will take us? Yeah, that's fair. The tracker path is very useful to me. I don't know how many coins it takes to get that, because I gave him 100 coins last time, and it was not enough coins. And I gave him 1,000 coins this time, and it was too many coins, and we're okay with that. I did see in between. It feels like this is like a green, yellow, red, like stoplight almost. Like, I saw it around 700 coins, like a level up of the color around the ring, and so I know there's like an in-between max and min, at least one. But also I just have a lot of money, and so I will throw money at the problem. I will throw money at my problem. Chat, this is the capitalism of Paper Mario. Throw money at your problems, and I'll fix them. Back to that rant Kate redeemed about toads and capitalism. Capitalism! Around 500? Okay. That's good to know. I like knowing that. I can use that information to my advantage. And that triangle must be showing where we'll end up. Go toads! Cool. So my first choice is to do this. I think that still counts as behind it. And so I will turn the magic circle on, and then I will do this in the wrong direction. And this is fine. I like that I get the extra little bit of health on my way, even though I don't really need it. So we're gonna fold arms. I'm not right behind it, but I can grab it. Perfect. And so now the stressful thing, this is very much where I absolutely kind of want to do this again, and I will max it out again because I don't care. We're just giving toads money. We're throwing money at our problems because I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do for this one. Cool. I want this hint though. How do I get the hint? I could slide, maybe. Not very effectively, though. Not with two rings. I do not have enough time for any of this mess. I will take an extra action. I don't know how to get that hint thing. Hammer? Hammer again? Fire? I don't know what I'm doing on this turn. I couldn't figure out how to collect the hint envelope, which is, you know, my own fault. We got a couple of hits in on the boss. Okay. So now he's reloaded again, which means I want, again... Oh my gosh, this is many. There are many things here. Okay. So the on button is here. I think my strategy is locked at this point, chat. That it involves running up to his back and hitting him with stuff, because that is doable. To be fair, it was in a tricky location. Oh good, it wasn't just me. I do know that collecting the chest like, spreads more things out onto the board, but I don't know if that helps me after I've already, or like that's one of the things the chests do. I'm here. I'm here, and this is great. It's so much harder to read chat during combat. Okay. I kind of like how that's going so far, actually. So we will take the extra, and then we will take this thing, and we still have a ring move left, but I don't really want to use it. So that's fine. Just gives you more items on the board. If they're on your path, you can use them that turn. Otherwise, they're there for the next turn too. Oh, that's good to know. And so theoretically, if I wanted to, instead of doing a double attack, I could do this. I think I'll keep my double attack though. Ooh, only a great that time. My bad. Oops, I did not guard that correctly. That's fine. Ugh, everyone's a critic. I won't let my work be disrespected like this. Time to roll out my masterpiece, which sounds like a final boss phase that I probably will struggle to solve, so we might be giving the toad some more money. Capitalism! Behold my rainbow roll! Okay, so that's beautiful. And very terrifying. Use the arrows, thank you. As per usual, let's just get around a little bit more towards the back. Let's get our magic circle into position. Yup. This is my choice. It is simple, I understand it. I'm not gonna argue with the way that I'm solving this to try to find a more optimal solve. Oh! Oh, you can't close my lid in the middle of Rainbow Roll. Good to know. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Plot twist. I'm gonna ask the toads for help again, probably. I don't know that they, like, I just need the hint is the real issue. I do need the hint. So is there a way I could like slide the hint into position? This is probably a very bad idea. If I do this, I will get to attack. I will not have collected the health, which is unfortunate. But I will get to attack. And actually, hold on. If I do this, I will also get to attack. And I will collect a heart, I think. I might be very wrong on how I read this. Just grab those pencils head on with the thousand-fold arms. If it attacks, stay calm and guard. Okay. So this time I'm not trying to get to the back of it, I'm trying to get to the front of it. Oh, cool! I was right on how I interpreted that. And I got the hint, which means next turn, theoretically, I should be able to do something about this rainbow roll. But for now, we're gonna hit this with a hammer and see if it actually, like, takes its health down at all. Okay, it did. It did. That wasn't an entire waste. I blocked it better that time. GG using arrows, thank you. It was very stressful. Okay, so now I want to go head on, get the magic circle and the on button like straight ahead of me. So like this one. No. But head on, this is gonna involve so many movements. No. Actually, we're fine. Because that's 2 arrows that are the same. So this is essentially what it's told me to do. We're gonna try it. Apply directly to the forehead. Yes. Yes, exactly. Okay, the hint envelopes are actually very helpful. I admit. I admit I should collect them more. And the toads weren't bad. I like knowing that if I'm actually like, no, seriously, where the heck am I going? If I'm ever like very stuck, I can pay the toad some coins to fix that. That's good to know. I also like that they give me health sometimes. That is also good to know. And I very, very much enjoy the like cutscene solutions. They're quite creative. That's fun. Rainbow roll. Apply directly to the forehead. Smash, smash, smash. Like, that's so good. No way. Defeated by a no-name, no-talent piece of disgusting pop culture. You were better when you were a side-scroller, man. GG beating with school supplies. It's what we do here. That just be how it be. Oh, that was an explosion. Oh, yay! Now I can use a magic circle to undo the ribbon. That's so much more fun than jumping underneath it. Hey! A new magic circle appeared! It's almost like it came from that colored pencil thing you defeated. Maybe it's really important. Thanks, Olivia. This is my favorite skill. The Hulk smash skill. It's a great skill. 12 out of 10 skill game. Oh my gosh, I confettied the ribbon. I thought I was just gonna unravel it. But no. It has exploded into a pile of confetti. It's beautiful. Truly gorgeous. The artistry. High five. High five, chat. Red streamer cleared. Did my bag get bigger? Max confetti increase! My bag got bigger! Yes. Yes. I'm very excited about things like that. That was amazing! And we both did something! Olivia, honey, darling. Hey, like I said before, we do make a pretty good team. It looks as though your bag can hold more confetti now. Congratulations, well done. Confetulations. Is that actually what it said? Confetulations? Because I hit go ahead before reading it, assuming it said congratulations and planning to say well done. That's amazing. Good job, game. Thank you. Great game. 12 out of 10. Fantastic dialogue. All right, that was all really exciting, but we've got a lot more streamers to unravel. Now, which color of streamer were we going to head to next? You said the blue one. Oh yeah, the blue streamer on Red Mountain. That's as good a place as any. Maybe even better because it looks so pretty from here. Okay, thank you, Olivia, except actually what we're gonna do is try to find more secrets. I can't move this, but I can see it. Where is this toad that is in need of rescuing? Is it in the telescope? It is in the telescope.
I've been on the wrong end of that for way too long. Move over, it's my turn to view. Can you just, like, use the other one or something?
Oh, okay. This is fine. I didn't get any of the collectible treasures, but I got everything else. Where are the collectible treasures? I would like them, please. Hey, all of those drawings by that colored pencils guy are gone. Maybe they disappeared when we beat him. Oh, he was a bad guy, but his art was pretty good. Whoa, that's a real doozy to think about. But the elevator isn't fixed.
Here's what I'd normally say. Welcome to the Overlook Tower observation deck. Enjoy the view. I guess I can still say it, and you can still enjoy it, but I'm not gonna like it.
The colored pencil missiles are gone, but I think we should wait for an elevator repair toad just to be safe. That's great and all, but how am I supposed to, like, find treasure? Oh, wow. That was quite the drop. Okay, so she does yell at me. Fine. I accept this. Oh, Olivia. Oh, Olivia. Oh, Olivia. What's he staring at now?
I think I can make things disappear with my mind!
Okay. Please enjoy your belief in that. I don't know where the collectible is supposed to be. I still can't fix these. Why is it so quiet? Can't open that. The chef guy seems pretty happy. Okay. Maybe at some point that'll be fixed and then I'll find a treasure? Maybe? I don't understand the pacing of the collectathon. This is fine though. This is fine. We'll just go hide. Okay. You can get back to work. Yeah, okay, he's just not. That's fine too. I'd say the elevator's broken. Maybe try the stairs. Amazing. Okay, so if there's a collectible in here, I don't know how I'm supposed to fix it yet. We're gonna go back to Toad Town, and we're gonna see if the accessory guy has any new accessories, like maybe something that shows me where invisible blocks are. Doo-da-dee-da. The sensor lab on picnic. Oh yeah, we need to check on all the ribbon things that I've saved. Hold on, I'm going the wrong way. I forgot. So we have fixed some things. We have saved some toads, I think. Overlook Mountain now has 97% of toads rescued, which is very lovely. There was like a house on Picnic Road, and then there was the tram over here. He is doing better, but he needs his stairs fixed. That's cool. I can fix his stairs. We have a much bigger confetti bag now, so it's a lot easier to do that. Sorry, there's a toad in need of rescuing over here somewhere. There he is. Got you, fam. It's alright.
Another day or two in there and I was gonna bloom.
Okay, I can't get through that gap. Is that really? Okay, so that is now all toads and all not bottomless holes. So it is just the collectible treasures that I am missing. There's someone in that.
You guys did it! I'm free! You wanna go to Autumn Mountain now? I know it hasn't been that long, but I can't wait to operate the tram again. It's tram-tastic.
That's where we're headed, right, Mario? Because it looks that's where the blue streamer leads.
I've got one passenger waiting, so just let me know one way or the other. Are you catching this ride?
I'm actually going to say no because I want to go to the science thing, and I hope that doesn't. Yeah, this is fine. I'm saying no because I want to know other things. Okay, I'm just gonna real quick, like, back up a little bit. Explode. Oh, nice. I got health back from that. Nice. Okay. So, I think it was back on Picnic Road. There was like an area, there was like a scientist place with a treasure that I couldn't get to and stuff. Actually, I am gonna pick up this money. I know that they're very money generous in this game, but I just want all the coins. Explode! Yes. Okay, so this place is pretty new. There are toads and other things happening right now. So we have the sensor lab treasure now. Treasure! Things are a lot more expensive. Picking up all coins is a good idea. That's good. So that was... I'm only at 67% of collectible treasures. And... yes, I know that there is a toad that needs to be rescued. But I would like to... Get on! Thank you. I would like to clear this off. Thank you. We will get to that in a bit. There he is. Hello, sir.
Murray? Should have known. Thank you.
98% of toads rescued. So if I run over here and then I come back up here, does the bell ring again? This is my question. It does not. So there's the sensor lab and then there is also this pipe. Open.
Sensational! You found me, Mario! This is perfect! I finally found a suitable tester. See, I'm the head researcher here at the Sensor Lab. We developed technology capable of detecting all kinds of things that are otherwise difficult to see. Sensor tech is changing the world. We're breaking conventions and shifting all manner of paradigms. Because you've shown an aptitude for toad detection, I shall let you test our new creation, Toad Radar. With this little beauty, you can suss out hidden toads without suffering even a single crease in your brow.
Fantastic.
Hop down that pipe and I'll give you a quick primer on how to work the Toad Radar.
You know what? Solid. I will take this. This is one of your favorite things, not the Toad Radar, but the Sensor Lab. Is it because of like what it does throughout the game, or is it just the setting?
Ahem! Testing! 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me, Mario? Let me walk you through a quick test of the Toad Radar. Can you feel the device on your head? As you may have guessed, that's the Toad Radar.
When it does throughout the game? Oh, fantastic. I just want them to continue developing technology to make the game even easier for me. Forevermore. Mostly for pun reasons. Oh, there are puns. This game has had really good puns so far.
The dish will scan the area and react to hidden toads you may be facing. The closer you are to a potential toad, the stronger the toad radar will react. When you think you've found one, try whacking nearby objects with your hammer to unfold the toad. This advanced level of detection uses a massive amount of power, so the battery will drain quite fast. No power, no toad radar. Got it? Keep an eye on your battery.
Okay, so one of these bushes has a toad. Oh. Cool. Ooh. I think this is probably not the only one. There is that. Okay. This is actually kind of difficult. Like, I just felt it do a buzz. Okay, there it is. There it is. Interesting. So the toad radar is based, so like you guys are noting the bell that is ringing to let me know when I'm in the area. Hello, Chad El Taco. Welcome in. Lovely to see you this morning. Hope you're doing well. But as I was getting closer, the controller is like vibrating to give me an indication of like how close I am to a toad. And that's actually, this is interesting. This is interesting. I accept. Oh, well, happy belated. That's very cool.
I must say, that went exceedingly well. The toad radar didn't even explode this time. How lucky. All that remains before certification is a robust field test. Go out into the world, Mario. Use the toad radar to rescue some helpless folded toads.
Sweet. I have an item now. That's very exciting.
When the battery runs out, you can use our proprietary device charger to juice it back up. However, its use requires a modest donation. Power isn't cheap and funding is hard to come by. My work here is incomplete. There are paradigms yet unshifted. So back to it.
Okay. So the goal being to use that only when I am in desperate need and can't figure out why the bell is ringing is how I'm interpreting this so far. What is this pipe though? Because I did absolutely tear a seal off this pipe and I don't know where it goes. Lovely, right back to Toad Town. Fantastic. That was where I was headed. This is the only rusty orange pipe I've ever seen. Yep. Amazing. So they made me a shortcut to the sensor lab so that it is easy to go back and forth, and that is vitally important. So this is the stuff place. This place sells stuff. Okay, they still don't sell better stuff than what I have. I would like them to sell me a 1-up mushroom. And let's go talk to the accessory dude, just in case the accessory dude has more accessories. Okay, they're still waiting for a new shipment. Fine. Okay. So I still haven't rescued all the toads in the Whispering Woods. Which is upsetting, because I'm pretty sure I went everywhere with the bell. And so, like, they've got to be inside the house, one would think. And I haven't found all of the question mark blocks or the collectible treasure, so I'm again hoping that's a house thing. Toad Town is complicated, and I feel like I'm going to unlock multiple parts of it, like, throughout the rest of the game. So the fact that I don't have all the treasures is probably fine. Picnic Road, I'm still missing a treasure and some question mark blocks. That is going to drive me mental. I'm missing collectibles from Overlook Mountain and question mark blocks from the Vellumental Temple and collectibles from Overlook Tower. I do not know how to get these things. I need them. This is fine. This is fine. So I'm going to quickly jump into the museum and see how we're doing here. We have lots of music, I'm sure. "37 out of 50 of the red streamer tracks. Wow. These are some great tracks. Some areas that unlock after you do things like rescue toads, and there are things similar to Toad Bell or Toad Radar. Thank you. Okay, I was hoping that there were things like the Toad Bell and the Toad Radar for all the collectibles, because basically what it comes down to is I've missed what I believe to be a bunch of hidden blocks. And I have been in those areas multiple times, and I don't see any cues for those blocks. And I'm not magic. And so I don't really want to jump on every pixel in the game. I would much prefer to wait till I have a bell, put it on, and then bounce around whenever it does a little dingly thing. And so knowing that that is actually a reasonable presumption about the, like, game flow of the game, that helps me be a little bit more calm. At some point, I will need to, like, work on the backtracking. Ooh, do we have all of the red streamer enemies? I think we might. Don't waste your time before you have all the items. They're weak to star power. Woo! This is such a beautiful construction. Like, the care with which they've made this animation look like folded paper. Like, working out real origami, like, pyramids that you can stick on the outside of an origami box, that you can stick on the outside of an origami folded face. Like, they've just done such good work. Look at this! This is so cool! He's got so many teeth! Look at his little teeth! His teeth. Ugh! Absolutely gorgeous. Sorry, why are there like 4... I feel like I'm learning secrets about this game by checking the museum. There's 4 forms for the Earth Vellumental. That's how I'm choosing to interpret that. Oh yeah. The Shy Guy paper mache stuff is terrifying. Can be found somewhere in, no. Thank you. Thank you for your help, game. What are the trophies for? Woo! More collectibles. So winning 200 battles, collecting 300,000 coins, hitting every question mark block, catching the legendary Cheep Cheep and legendary blooper, which means we will have to get good at the fishing minigame. Fantastic. And then a bunch of question marks. Clear 16 levels in speed rings at the battle lab. Okay, there are levels in the battle lab. Clear every level of the ringer. Complete the art gallery collection. Rescue all origami toads. Get every collectible treasure. Complete the origami character gallery and complete the sound gallery collection. Interesting that some of these still have question marks, but there are trophies in this game, Chad, and you know what that means. We're about to do this for a really long time. Delightful. Fantastic. Perfection, even. So how is our art going? We have found all of the toads in the red streamer. Oh, the fox is so cute. Okay, it is a red dog. Oh my gosh! When it breathes, the like bits in the middle do the little flappy thing too. So cute! Love him. I love him. Cool. So we found every type of toad, even if we didn't find every physical toad. That's good to know. So last place we can go in this museum is the art gallery collection. And in the art gallery collection, we can pay a bunch of toad money. Toad points, I think is actually what they call them, to unlock different art. So I have 129 toad points. And I'm just gonna look at some pictures. Oh, perfect. The throne room. Beautiful. Beautiful. Examine. Wow. That's very pretty. I would like to see all of these things. Yes. That is the above ground and underground. Peach's Castle actually has a very creepy like underground segment. I wonder what. Oh, day and night. Sorry, I don't know where that is precisely, but the nighttime glowing paper mache Shy Guy is terrifying. Goal aesthetic indeed. So what have we got here? Ho ho! Okay, so these are the different designs for the Earth Vellumental and the thousand-fold arms or whatever they are, which look like the ones that are settled on the bottom or close to the ones on the bottom left here. But that's really interesting. The ones directly above it where with like the hands like this and then instead of the turtle itself, just like the mask that gave me real Solid Ganon vibes. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yes, please. I would like to see all these pictures. We've got ourselves a sketch of Toad Town. Oh, very cute. I don't fully remember Toad Town having this much water near it, but that's okay. The inside of the museum. Beautiful. Aw, just a house with a freaking out toad. The entrance. I like that the fountain guy gets special, like, a special shout out here. The fountain toad is, like, my favorite toad. Spectacular. And then we've got the house that I had to climb using creativity and an umbrella. Battle lab, okay. Battle lab, gotcha. Oh my gosh. There's so much art that I can reveal. The spoopy woods and the camp. The graffiti underground. I'm just gonna do all of this. I need this. Oh, Picnic Road. Oh, that's kind of some early art with like the Goombas still there as like paper Goombas. Yeah, the Earth Vellumental temple makes sense. I'm revealing some of these backwards, and that's okay. Miscellaneous graffiti underground. Old Grand Sappy! Yo, the different types of transformations that they went with, and they ended up deciding on the buffest one. Nintendo. Come on, man. This is too perfect. Okay, so that's the cabin that I still haven't figured out how to open. I think I haven't rescued the correct toad. Pipes. Ooh, the golf course. Nice. So I think that was, yeah, that's all that we can do. The red streamer is the only section that we have art for, because it's the only one that we've done. For some reason, I thought that door was open and I didn't have to look at it. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. So. We've done a pretty good job, I think, at finding what we can so far. And so until I get some additional skills, I might have to not waste too much time backtracking. Which means what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back over to that tram. So, we pop into existence on Overlook Mountain. And I'm just gonna pop over here. And we've got ourselves a lovely save brick up here that is just perfectly located for me. Because what we are gonna do next time is we are going to make sure that that buddy in the tram gets his trip. So, this is gonna be it for me for the week. I think. It should be. I really should have self-control, but I'm very curious about the next area. Next week, I will be streaming on Tuesday morning again. Lots of morning streams are happening right now. It's such is life when we're dealing with juggling staff vacations at work. So, next week, I know I'm streaming Tuesday morning, 9:30 a.m. EDT. That might be my only stream. Currently, that looks like the only day that I have the availability to do it. But I might revisit that. We'll see. So I'm done for now. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this boss battle stream, because apparently this chapter just wanted to have 2 boss battles in a row. Fantastic. Jean-Pierre Colored Pencils the 12th has been defeated. We broke the art supplies. It's fantastic. It's great. And we've got the red ribbon unraveled. So that is one of the ribbons. Like, we've red starred the streamer. There's only 4 more streamers. This is so great. And thank you for being here, Buttons. Thank you everybody who stopped by. That definitely, like, it's nice to have as many 100% as I do here, but I still very much feel as though I'm missing many things that I would absolutely love to fix at some point. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. We'll keep going. We'll keep doing what we're doing. And so next week on Tuesday, we will visit the Red Mountain and the Blue Streamer. Yeah, gonna get those streamers. Exactly. Don't let the streamers be complacent, I guess. That's fine. This is fine. So we're gonna go on a little bit of a raid. We're gonna go over and visit Focus on Me Play, who is playing some more, I think, Kaizo Light in the Super Mario World style. So feel free to come along on the raid, drop a message in our chat. Just hang out. Just hang out and have some fun. There's lots of fun to be had. And hopefully I will get to see some of y'all back next week on Tuesday. But in the meantime, please continue to have a wonderful Wednesday, have a wonderful week, and a wonderful weekend. And hopefully I'll get to see some of y'all around on Discord or Twitch or etc. in the meantime. But for now, keep it cute. Bye!